Lucy assigned us to get sex diaries for the magazine, and I want mine to stand out, so I'm doing something that I've never done before. I'm headed into a sex shop to get some crazy stories.
Can we help you find anything?
Yeah, actually, I am doing an article. It's in the Love and Sex section of Marie Claire. If you have any, like, interesting dating stories.
Fun.
Yeah, everyone always goes to me for the fun stories. I hooked up with a fireman at a firehouse, got to wear the hat, fooled around on the pole.
So do you have any stories of your own?
I'm kind of boring. No, I've been dating this guy for a while, and now I'm in New York for this internship, and he is in Washington for an internship.
Well, you know, we do have vibrators that you can set up through online.
Oh my God.
So when he calls, it'll activate it.
Oh my God, the things that they have these days. Do you have any more details about the fireman story?
He actually gave me my very first orgasm.
Really?
Yes. And I had had sex before and experimented, and, you know, it always had felt good, but he really gave it to me. Definitely got me a lot more comfortable with my body, and I'm much more comfortable telling a guy this is what he needs to do.
The story that Lucy gave me was actually really endearing. This is like led her to have great relationships and be like a more confident and assertive person, and I think that this is a really great message. Thank you so much for
you're
joining
welcome.
us.
Would you like a toy?
I think that I'll pass this time.
With Talita writing her own sex diary, I really need to get more creative, so I'm gonna ask my friend Alex, who's gay, to tell me his sex stories. We have this section of the magazine, what we ask people to do, just keep like a little log, like what's going on relationship-wise and sex-wise, and Marie Claire is like a women's magazine, but I thought it'd be really good to have like, you know, like a man's perspective and a gay man's perspective especially, because you and all my other
We're the
friends...
24-hour party people.
You are. Well, like, you guys have, like, way better stories. So I thought you'd be good. Like, have you ever hooked up with, like, more than one guy?
Yeah, not like full-on, like, sex.
Much more eventful life than I lead here. Using Alex for the sex diary is a big risk. I don't know how open the editors are going to be to this idea, but at the same time, I think that's what I need to do at this point. I think your diary is going to be really interesting.
Have you gotten to work on your diaries at all today?
Yeah, guess where I went to do a little interview?
Where?
A sex shop.
What?
Yeah.
I'm like really impressed.
I know, like,
Who would have ever thought?
she was like, wow, I'm really impressed with you. I'm like, okay, it's not that big of a deal, calm down.
Hey, you. So I was talking to Sam. She went to a sex shop to interview the owners of the shop.
It's not supposed to be raunch, though.
What do you think Lucy's gonna think of that?
It could go either way on this one. I think that Samantha missed the whole point of the sex diary assignment. At the same time, you know, I am a little bit worried that the editors might think that she took initiative, but hopefully they'll see it for what it really is, a cheap attempt at getting a good diary.